Hey guys, welcome to my channel. So today I wanted to talk about a certain subject upon murderers and massacreists around the country and the world. Me and my wife, we like to watch a lot of serial killer documentaries and we like to watch a lot of crime documentaries, and we've been observing different murderers for the past years, and we find it really interesting how their behaviors are when they are, committing these crimes that are extremely brutal. Some of the most intense recent murders that I've encountered on documentaries is Netflix and the internet have been Lucy Letby, who actually murdered 7 infant babies with a injection needle because she worked in the what was it, the ICU?
NICU.
The NICU for babies. It's a disgusting story if you guys want to look that one up. Another one I've been looking up on is the Murdoch family. That government official who had a son who had killed a girl on a boat. And the most recent one, Jeffrey Dahmer, is another great one. Who else? That fat dude?
The clown guy.
The clown guy. What was his name?
I don't remember.
I forgot his name. Whatever. There's a bunch of murderers that are real life. These are real things that happen around the world, and I think people should be aware of it. But the most interesting one recently that really caught my attention is Gypsy Rose Blanchard.
John Gacy.
By the way, the fat guy's name was John Gacy. But Gypsy Rose Blanchard is actually a victim of somebody who has Munchausen by proxy. Her mother suffered from a mental illness called Munchausen by proxy. Correct me if I'm wrong, if that's not pronounced correctly. Munchausen syndrome by proxy is a mental illness and a form of child abuse. The caretaker of a child, most often a mother, either makes up fake symptoms or causes real symptoms to make it look like the child is sick. So this story that I'm about to tell you is extremely fucked up. Sorry for my language. But Gypsy Rose Blanchard is a victim to a mother who used to force her to dress up in princess clothing and make it seem like she had a very severe illness, such as leukemia, cancer. Hold on, buddy. Hold on, buddy. So yeah, she had a mother who would claim that she would have certain illnesses that would really make her basically look like a victim in many situations. Her mother would receive benefits, and really in the long run, Gypsy Rose had no illnesses at all. She was completely healthy at 100%. What had happened in this situation was Gypsy Rose had hired somebody to murder her mother for all the abuse that she had withstood. Supposedly, Gypsy was very, impacted and traumatized by how many, cases where, supposedly her mother locked her up in a room and didn't allow her to see the light of day. She made her seem like she had all these disabilities and basically completely ruined her life. She had allegations of her grandfather touching her in, horrible ways. So Gypsy Rose hired somebody actually because I guess she couldn't take it anymore, and she just offed her mother. She hired a guy, and the guy stabbed her mother. In this case, from what I see, she's off on parole after serving 7 years in jail, and I see her on social media happy as a bird. Thousands of Americans right now are serving life, 25 to life for murders. And she's freely, just walking, posting her videos or whatnot. And I'm not trying to, put darkness and evil in anybody's name, but honestly, murder's murder at the end of the day, whether you did it or you hired somebody to do it. You're a part of it. I mean, the guy that actually did it is serving time. But, see, if it were me, I understand. If I were to deal with abuse, I couldn't tell you because I can't tell you how it is to be in that standpoint of view. But if I were to come out of such a traumatizing issue as if my mother being murdered, whether she was evil or not, I wouldn't be on social media showing that I was in Times Square with a golden umbrella saying, hey, I'm here. Maybe everybody overcomes obstacles, but the case with Gypsy Rose Blanchard, to me, I find so interesting. I thought I'd share it because it's all over social media right now. And for any parents out there that claim that their child is disabled when they're really not, you are a dark person. because there really is children out here who actually deal with disabilities. So this is a perfect example of what you could be doing to your child and what that person could do to you in the long run. And it's no, threat or anything. It's just a common, opinion of mine that I like to share. So overall, Gypsy Rose Blanchard is a victim of Munchausen by proxy syndrome. Let me know what you guys feel about this situation. She served 7 years in prison for hiring somebody to kill her mother, and now she is out on parole. And I don't know, how do you guys feel? Like, her mother could have been cured by some type of therapy if somebody were to confront the situation. Could have things been resolved a different way? Is this the way to go by things? Correct me if I'm wrong. Like, comment, or share. Let me know how you guys feel about this video.